Exciting scenes from today's episode of Liberty's Kids.
We are threatened by an excess of democracy, the tyranny of the mob. Our current system of government has turned this country into the disunited states.
We've had 4 years of government under the Articles of Confederation, and they just don't work.
If you think I'll sign a constitution that takes away my state's rights, you're plumb crazy.
It's not a country, it's a circus.
Dear reader, I am in Massachusetts to interview Captain Daniel Shays. He and a lot of other soldiers returned home to their farms when the war ended 3 years ago. But times have been hard. Farmers can't pay their debts. And now the government's closing in to take their land.
You're throwing me in jail because I can't pay my debts? I borrowed that money I owe because the government asked me to, so I could buy more grain to grow more food for our army and the French army. Take your hands off me, sir. Now that there's no more soldiers to feed, I can't sell my produce. And instead of helping me who helped you, you make me sell my farm to pay my debts. And when the money from the sale doesn't cover my debts, you throw me in a cage. Me and darn near every other farmer in Massachusetts. We risked our lives fighting for your freedom.
This is not justice.
Let this country!
We were soldiers.
Order! Order!
Stand for this.
These, James, are what you describe as the fruits of the Continental soldier's courage.
Let me go! It's not...
This is CNN Breaking News.
International news and information. This is BBC World.
Good afternoon from BBC World News headquarters in London. I am Anna Ford with urgent breaking news in former colonies. At 12:45 Eastern Standard Time, President Barack Obama stunned the world when he resigned as Commander-in-Chief of the United States. Before stepping into his helicopter to fly home to Chicago, he was quoted as saying, "The United States of America is no more." Just moments later, Speaker of the House, Paul Ryan, gave a speech on the floor of the House of Representatives declaring that the legislative branch of the U.S., quote, dissolved, dismissing all representatives and senators and shutting down the Capitol. In a panic, the Supreme Court of the United States called a press conference. Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, representing the judiciary, the last functioning branch of the United States, declared, without the legislative branch to make the laws and the executive branch to enforce the laws, the Constitution of the United States of America will no longer govern the nation as of Monday, January 26th. Without the Constitution to guide it, the United States of America will no longer be an independent nation. In an emergency assembly of the Parliament of the United Kingdom, Her Majesty, the Queen, made the following Declaration of Dependence. Our former colonies, the United States of America, have decided they can no longer govern themselves. It is now the duty of the United Kingdom to reclaim the U.S. as once again a territory of the British Empire. I declare that if the people of the United States do not choose 5 rights from the Constitutional Bill of Rights to keep by Thursday, January 28th, all rights shall be lost. American citizens shall be British subjects with the rights of any British citizen. But if they do not decide on 5 rights from the American Bill of Rights by Thursday, those rights will be lost forever. To prevent anarchy and to reestablish government and order, starting from this moment, the American people, possibly soon to be British subjects, have limited time to choose their 5 rights. May God bless the British states of America. This Monday, the British Parliament will formally vote on Her Majesty's proposals to annex the former United States of America as a territory of the British Empire, ruled by the first time in over 200 years by London. Fireworks burst and cheers erupted in the streets of London, even as confused school children from New York to Honolulu returned from recess with their nation upside down. Part of the proposals has caused outrage, as it has been indicated that once again the colonies would not receive representation in Parliament if they did not choose 5 rights. Would the former United States of America manage to keep its rights by Thursday? Only time will tell. One thing is for certain: today is a historic day that shall never be forgot. Good luck, people of the United States. Tick tock, tick tock.
And the state's answer to our honest petition is silence. Or just about.
This won't stand! We must act!
If the courts mean to take away our farms and throw us in jail, maybe we have to close down the courts any way we can.